I'm just trying to make you feel comfortable because you're a Nazi. You are a Nazi. You know that?
Yeah.
What did I do? Yeah, what did I do, Whitaker?
If you want a lawsuit, you can take it there. I've been recording you from the go.
That's fine. Go back
From the go. Yeah, I've been peaceful. You just want me to identify myself for absolutely no reason.
What is your proof that you're even legal to pull?
Shut up! Why don't you shut up? I'm not talking to you.
Welcome back to CT3, where we highlight clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights aren't violated on your next encounter with a cop.
Yeah, so just tell me one more time why you're asking me to step out of the vehicle.
Because I believe you're a suspect in various thefts.
Various thefts.
Various thefts.
Okay.
So step out.
So I am asking for a supervisor because you are a liar.
Okay.
You're a liar.
Okay.
You're telling me.
Step out.
Can you please bring a supervisor?
Yeah. Just face this way for me. Okay. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No, I do not. What is going on? I'm requesting Deputy Vargas. I am requesting a supervisor. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm requesting one ASAP. I don't have any weapons.
Listen. Have you been to the Apple store recently?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all. No, not at all. What's your badge number, Whitaker?
Okay. I'm asking you questions right now.
Well, I'm asking you a question.
Okay, when you're done, okay, when we're done with this, I'll provide you all my information. Okay, I'm not denying you that at all.
Can you get your hands on your pockets, sir?
If you would like to put your hands in your pockets, do you care if we pat you down? It'll make us feel a lot more comfortable.
Until
then, we want you to keep your hands out of your pocket.
My hands are out of my hands or out of my pocket.
I know, but
it's
most
a little.
of the time, people will just naturally put their hands back in their pocket.
And that's what I did.
So it'd make us feel comfortable if you let us.
I do not have any weapons, Deputy Whitaker. You know you're going to get a big, fat complaint in your jacket. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Yeah, you are.
Okay,
You're accusing me. You
here.
keep accusing me of crimes.
Come to the back of the car. You don't have to face that way. Just come to the back of the car. Okay.
I'm just trying to make you feel comfortable because you're a Nazi.
So.
You are a Nazi. You know that?
Yeah.
What did I do? Yeah, what did I do, Whitaker? Because I called Captain Chips and asked about you? Because I called Captain McCallick and asked about you? Is that what this is all about?
Do me a favor, turn that way.
Can you just bend it down a little bit? I'm a little vertically challenged. I just want to
You're vertically challenged? Me? You want me to bend down?
Look that way for us.
Yeah.
Will you remove your glasses and look that way?
Can you please bring a supervisor out here?
We will get to that.
No, if you,
that way.
no, you are being totally inappropriate. I am not guilty of anything. I wasn't even there. I got it all tracked on my phone where I've been all day long.
It's not today. It's been over the past few months. So
no, it's not me, Whitaker.
Yeah.
It's not me, Detective Whitaker.
I'm not a detective.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Deputy.
Yeah, I know you're not. You.
Okay.
You.
You're entitled to that.
No, you do.
Okay. You're entitled to that.
I 100% am because I'm not a thief.
Why are you so angry right now?
Because you're an asshole. That's why.
What am I doing?
Because
I'm
you're
asking
accusing.
you questions.
Yeah, you pulled me. You saw me over here.
Someone. Okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
right now,
yeah. Well, you're a liar,
Okay.
Whitaker. You're a liar.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a living over here doing stocks and crypto, and you keep interrupting me. That's why I'm pissed off. Do you mind?
Do you have any?
Do you mind? Have you called the supervisor yet?
Okay. Well, like I said, we'll get there.
Well, let's get there fast because I'm sick of it. Call the watch commander. I'm asking for the watch commander.
That's not how that works. So, where were you on
October 14th.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who it is.
Probably in the library, over at Thousand Oaks Library. You are costing me money, Whitaker. I'm trying to trade my stocks and crypto.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay? Do you understand?
So you use
I mean,
laptop?
Yeah, do you understand? My iPad, do you understand? It's paid for. I'm making payments at the AT&T store.
Do you have any external hard drives with you?
Do I have any? No, I don't.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, so if I search your car, you won't have to.
You're not going to search my car.
I'm not asking.
You're not searching my car.
Okay.
You're not searching my car. You do not have permission to search my car.
External hard drives with you?
No, I don't. No, I don't. And you do not have the right to. This is unbelievable what you guys are doing.
Okay. Keep your hands out of your pocket.
I'm sorry.
That's exactly why I wanted to pat you down.
Yeah. When are you going to get the supervisor out here?
Do you always wear that same watch?
How much have you had to drink last night?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much have you had to drink this week?
Is that the
How much
same
have you?
watch that always wear?
How much have you had to drink? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, day after day after day after day after day after
So
day after
it
day
looks
after
like
day.
The same one in the picture.
What's that?
So it's the same watch in the picture as well.
This is my watch. I bought it at Target,
Yeah,
dude.
Would you like to see the picture?
No, I don't care about the picture.
Okay. Well, I'll show you the picture, and I want you to tell me if you think that's you or not. Okay, is that fair?
No, I'm not. No, not without a supervisor here. No.
What's a supervisor going to do?
A supervisor is going to get somebody out here who is not a Nazi like you, hopefully. Whitaker, this is getting ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm going to file a 1983 claim against you in federal court.
Okay.
Yeah, federal court. You know what, Whitaker? Hey, Whitaker, I don't know, dude. I'm always working on my stocks in crypto. That's what I'm working on.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a living.
Do you have the external hard drives with you?
No, I do not. I already said that.
Okay. Do you care if we search?
Yes, I do. You're not searching my car.
Well, if you don't have them, then there's no reason. That's what I'm thinking about.
Well, I don't care what you're thinking about. That is not that's not probable cause.
Okay.
That's not probable cause, Whitaker. Okay? So let's get a supervisor right here who knows the law. Who knows the law.
We are calling them.
Yeah,
Okay?
let's do it. I didn't do anything, Whitaker.
Okay. So
Do you have your camera rolling?
absolutely, always.
Well, do you have it blocked? How can you?
No, I don't. It's
Well,
like
that's
this.
what it looked like. Looked like you're blocking it.
My partner
Okay.
calling his as well.
Good.
Okay, just like our
Good.
last incident where you thought that I wasn't recording, I was recording.
Yeah. Well, you're the, if anyone was instructing an investigation, it was you who took my camera away from me.
When you
That's
put it in my face.
no, I did not put it in your face. Yeah.
After you assaulted somebody.
No.
Yes.
After I was.
If you're gonna give information out, like you're gonna post a picture, at least give all the information.
What are you
That's
talking
what we're
about?
there to
Post a
investigate.
picture?
No, pose a picture. Like you're gonna impose that I'm such a bad person.
You are a bad person. You are a bad person, Whitaker. Why are you stopping me? Why are you stopping me?
Huh?
Why are you
Because
stopping?
I believe you're a suspect in recent thefts.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay,
You're
I
wrong.
believe I am.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're insane.
Okay.
You are insane. Okay, you know that? Have you ever had a mental? When was the last time you had a mental evaluation, Whitaker? Because you're
We actually get
insane.
them regularly.
I'm sorry.
We actually get them regularly.
Well, you need another one.
Okay, stay right there. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I just don't want you. You're looking in there. I don't want you to. I don't want to see my hands. Why would I go anywhere? My car is here. That's what I'm saying. You're an idiot. Why would I go anywhere? I was here working on my stocks in crypto when you interrupted me.
Right.
I wasn't doing anything.
Okay. So like I explained.
Didn't you say the other day, no crime?
At that time during that investigation?
Yeah, okay, so no crime, so you have no reason to stop me.
Okay. I do.
No, you don't.
Our suspect
No, you don't.
has
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because you know what, Whitaker? Listen to me. If anybody needs to know where I am, I've made so many calls into the police station. They've got all my information. All they have to do is look it up. Hey, Mr. Hamilton, can you please come in and talk to us about this and that? Can you please come and talk to us? You guys have all I have numerous phone calls. Why don't you go look at the logs? Just go look it up, put my phone number in there. Are you done? Well, then hurry up and get the supervisor out here. Okay, good. We're not having another word until I have an attorney present. Okay? Did I just not say another word until your supervisor comes and an attorney is present?
Is
Okay.
the attorney just gonna magically appear?
Well, let's get the supervisor first.
He's on his way.
Yeah, because I'm tired of this monkey business. Yeah, I'm tired of it. It's going in your jacket, bro.
Yeah.
It's going in your jacket. That's right.
What's going in my jacket?
My complaints against you.
Right.
Okay.
Got it. Noted.
Good. I hope you do. Do you know who you guys serve? The law-abiding public. You're servants of the public. The law-abiding public, yeah. That's me. What was I doing? What was I actually? Why is there not a detective on this case?
There is.
Who is it?
Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name?
It's Detective James.
Detective James. What's his badge number?
I don't know his badge number. I'm not Detective James.
Why didn't Detective James call me? Why didn't he call me over these alleged thefts? Why didn't he call me?
Because no one knows who you are.
Yeah, they do. I've talked to Captain Chips. I've talked. I leave my phone unblocked. I leave the number unblocked when I call the police station.
Okay. We're not gonna just call people up like that.
Well, the detective will. He's not afraid of me.
Okay.
You think a detective's afraid of me? I'm sure he's not. Detective James or whatever, if he even exists. How much have you had to drink this week, officer?
You want to talk to him on the phone?
No, absolutely not. How much have you had to drink this week, officer?
Alcohol?
Yeah, alcohol.
None.
None? How much last week?
None, actually.
You don't drink at all?
Rarely.
Rarely, okay.
Rarely.
Have you done any cocaine or any...
No drugs.
No drugs? No pot or
I would be
anything?
unemployed here if I wasn't.
Well, I don't know that. I mean, I'm asking you on the record. I have no idea what your policies are. Because obviously, you don't... Harassing a law-abiding citizens is okay with you guys.
No.
What do you mean, no? Well, that's what you're doing. I mean, that is what you're doing.
That's what you think I'm doing.
No, that's what you are doing. That's what you are doing. I was trying to make a living over here.
I didn't know that.
Well, I told you guys 17 times. I'm telling you now. You're stopping me from making a living.
The stock market closes at 4:30, 5:30.
Yeah, have you ever heard of crypto? It trades 24 hours a day, dude.
Oh, what do you have? I just sold all of my Dogecoin.
Dude, give me a break, dude. I'm trying to make a living over here. You are actually, yeah, I'm trying to trade.
What do you trade?
What difference does it make to you?
Are you trying to copy?
Well, I don't care about
very
your...
simple, okay? So I believe you're the suspect in the thefts, okay? Based off of everything that I know about you, your physical features, and
Where's the
watch,
supervisor? Where's the supervisor?
Listen, I'm not
I
done.
bought this watch at
Listen,
Target.
I'm not saying that you stole that. You have very distinct features that stuck out in the video, okay? And I believe that you're the suspect in it. So there are two options. You can accept a citation for shoplifting, or you can say no.
What?
And it'll get submitted as a warrant deck, and you can get picked up later on with a warrant. So there's two options for you. It's your choice.
I want to talk to a watch commander now.
Okay, you have the right to do that, but right now I'm asking you, would you like a citation now, or would you like us to submit it to the district?
What is involved with a citation? I haven't done anything, deputy.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to arrest me?
No, so it's a citation. It's a citation. I'm not going to book you in jail, no. If that's what
But
you're
if I refuse to sign the citation,
If you're not willing to accept a citation right now, what will happen is that I'll basically write the report, and it's going to go to the district attorney's office, and the district attorney's office.
you do that. You do that. You
choose
do.
to put a warrant out. Then
Yeah,
you can be arrested with a warrant.
you do that.
And then at that time, you'll be taken to jail.
You do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you
That's
do
how
that.
you wanna go?
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We're not done yet. What is good phone number for you?
Go talk to your go look it up. Look up my name and go look it up yourself. I'm tired of doing your job for you, Whitaker.
What's your phone number?
It's in the database.
It's not. We don't.
It is in the database. It's there.
Okay, then
Because you know why? Do you want to know why? Because I have gotten calls when my car was parked and they had to they were doing the telephone polls. Guess who they called? They looked up my
Is it 818-620-9333?
Good job. Wow, you can do some work. Good job, dog.
Is the 100 North Skyline Drive a good address for you?
No, you want to send me some mail or something?
Yeah, in case they send you.
P.O. Box, here you go, P.O. Box.
Is it 7323?
Yeah, good job. Wow, you are a detective.
No, I'm patrol deputy. You have that wrong again.
I'm being sarcastic, just like your friend, what's his name, Zamora. Oh, do you know about the Constitution of the state of California? Oh, no, I don't. Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah, of course I do. I'm being sarcastic.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's okay for you guys to be sarcastic, right? What are we looking for, deputy? Okay, what's your badge number, please?
102.
102. You had to look that up?
Put your phone that way.
You guys are unbelievable. You know that?
Will you look that way for me?
So is this the way it's going to be from here on out until I move out of this town? Is that the way it is?
What does that mean?
Well, it seems like you guys just want to harass me.
No, there was a crime committed. And
Yeah,
make sure to follow
but
the
I'm not anybody like that, okay?
So it's going to be submitted to the district attorney's office, and if you have a warrant out
or the citation, you'll be given a court date.
I'm not guilty of anything, you
We're
guys.
not saying you're guilty.
Yeah, you are.
All right, we're not gonna argue with anymore. It'll be submitted to the district attorney's
Are you the supervisor? Then why did one never come out? Why did one never come out? Do I speak English or what? I'm sorry? Oh, but you have time. You have time. You guys are so busy with all your crime busting. You have time to stop me, a middle-aged man, 57 years old, who's trying to make a living over here.
57-year-old men do not commit crime.
Well, I'm 57, okay?
So 57-year-olds do not commit crime.
Well, I don't.
You say 57-year-olds.
Well, it would be nice if you guys had some respect for the people of the community. What do you mean?
Well, every time I meet you, you have a problem. And both times.
Because you stopped me. I'm busy.
You're right, because you committed a crime.
No, what?
Last
Oh,
time.
see, oh, see. Now you say I committed a crime.
Shoplifting. Yes.
So you said that.
Yes.
So you do believe I'm guilty.
I believe you're the suspect in the theft. Yes.
So you say it's from the Apple Store
Yes.
on October 14th.
Yes.
Okay, Deputy, I'm gonna find the best lawyer. I'm gonna knock you out of the park. Yeah, that's for sure.
Are you done? Do you need anything else from us? You're good?
Is this how? I mean, is this how it's gonna be from here on out? You're gonna harass me every time you see me?
All right, have a good day, okay?
What happened to the supervisor?
He's not coming.
Because there again, you lied. You said he was coming, and then he didn't come.
Yeah,
Because there's no
contact.
issue. I'm not taking you to jail for anything. I'm submitting it to the district attorney's office. It's done. I write the report. It goes to district attorneys. If they choose to file a warrant.
This Apple Store over here says I stole something.
Listen.
Do you want to know where I'm going to go right after this? Straight over there.
Well, if you do, they file a complaint. We're gonna go over there.
But they're saying that. If they're saying that, then they're defaming me. Okay, that's
I don't
defamation.
know which employee is the one that did
They
that.
don't know you by name either.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Well,
You guys are here harassing me. 3 cops.
putting your name out there.
Pardon?
They're not putting your specific name out there.
That doesn't matter. You guys have my name. You guys stopped me. You're saying that I'm the one that did it.
Listen, Blackson, if you go to the Apple Store and they call us, we're going to show up.
Well, if they call, but I have a right to go. I'm a customer. I haven't done anything.
At that point, if you're gonna go over there just to harass them, you're not a customer.
I beg your pardon?
If
If I go over there to harass them, yeah, I agree. That's
You just
the.
told us that's what you're gonna do.
I can go and ask them if they think I'm the person.
Well, you
Right?
Don't know who's the one that filed it.
Pardon?
You don't know who's the one that filed the charges.
Oh, but there are charges that have been filed.
Shoplifting.
Charges have been filed.
Shoplifting.
No, but you said.
Listen, 'cause we go in
No,
around
but
it.
no,
We go
no,
in
because you
circles.
guys are
No,
no, you
listen.
guys are playing with
Stop.
words.
We go in circles with you, okay? We
Yeah,
go in circles
because
every time, but
no,
listen,
because
listen.
you're the ones who
If
go
you
in
choose to
circles.
go over there,
Yeah.
Okay, and they call for us to call for service, and we show up, and you are harassing them in any way, you're going to be removed from the property. It's that simple, okay? So right now, there's no other questions that we have for you. We
This-
got what we need. It's gonna be
What's your name?
Attorney's office.
Petro. So do you have why is it if there's this footage, Deputy Petro, why is there an actual Detective James that you know of? Why did Detective James not follow up with me on this?
He doesn't have time to go through your case. That's why on patrol, you're in the area we patrol, going through the investigation. He doesn't have time to go through every single case. So we're doing this on his behalf to help him.
Okay, that better be true. It better be true. I'm sorry?
It's not a lie.
How we doing, guys?
These guys are accusing me of being a shoplifter.
Okay, no, I just want to make sure everything's fine.
Thank you.
So you're accusing me of having stolen hard drives? Is that what it is?
The suspect of that.
For hard drives. Okay. I just want to know.
Have a good day.
Goodbye.
This is just another textbook case of cops using intimidation tactics instead of doing their jobs properly. The officer straight up accused this guy of being a suspect in a theft without any real evidence or probable cause. It's painfully obvious that they were trying to trap this guy into giving up his rights. First, they say he's a suspect in various thefts, but when asked for details, it's all just smoke and mirrors. No specifics, no real proof. The officer wouldn't even get the supervisor. That's a huge red flag. You have every right to request a supervisor. And let's talk about the whole nonsense of if you have nothing to hide, why not let us search your car? That's manipulation, pure and simple. Refusing an illegal search is not suspicious behavior. It's a smart move. It's your constitutional right. If this ever happens to you, demand a lawyer. Once you do that, the police are legally required to stop questioning you until your lawyer is present. It stops them from fishing for incriminating statements or twisting your words. Without a lawyer, anything you say can and will be used against you. Always ask for their badge number, film everything, and refuse to comply with unlawful orders. Let's keep going.
I know you're pulling me over for the tints again. Yeah, just my friends, bro. We just stopped at the Walgreens. I'm gonna go pay this and take them off. Like, I don't get why I keep getting pulled over for the same thing. I'm gonna take them off.
Because
I mean, I didn't even do nothing. I was just leaving the Walgreens. I'm coming back to drop off my friend, and I'm trying to get going with my life, you know? No, you know my truck, bro.
No,
Come
I
on.
don't. I really don't.
You know, I'm not trying to do it. I'm not up to nothing. I'm just trying to get on with my day. You know, I'm gonna pay the ticket, keep it going, and that's that. Take my tints off.
I'm at 2000 block,
You know, that's it, brother. I'm not up to nothing. You know, just trying to get everything going, get on with my day.
Yeah, 10-4. You have a license on this?
Yes, sir.
Any more weed or anything?
No weed, brother.
No? Okay.
Nothing.
You guys just smoke it? Because I can smell it.
No,
Even with the
I
mask
smoked on this last night.
Last night?
I have 3 beautiful kids. I do not smoke around them. You get what I'm saying? Like I told you last time.
Are you the one that pulled over that was
yes,
speeding down?
I'm showing you my ticket. Yes, I'm showing you my ticket, brother. You know, I'm just trying to get on with my day. That's it. That's why I told you that you not recognize me.
No, I just.
You know, I'm just trying
you
to
just
get on
told me
with
about
my
your kids,
day.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, you look like this guy.
Yeah, I don't
no
smoke
worries,
in front of my kids.
No?
I smoked last night. That was that, man.
Yeah,
You
no
know,
worries.
nothing going on. You know.
All right. You got your license on you, buddy?
Yeah. I'm the one that lives right here.
Oh, you live here?
Yeah. Don't you drop me off. He's the one that took me to Walgreens.
Federal reels.
I was literally about to go pay this too. I was just giving him a ride to the Walgreens, and that was that, man.
No worries, man.
You know?
Okay. I'm gonna be at 2832. Copy 27 right now. D David 40028082193.
That's not cool, man.
Here's what it
You
is,
know,
man.
I mean, I know you looked at me too, like.
Well, I looked at the car and
I know,
I
but
can't see inside the car.
I had
You
my
know?
window.
Yeah, the
down.
window
I
down.
had my window cracked. You see me?
It's
Come on,
cracked, but I
brother.
still can't see inside the car, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's not cool.
Can I see
man.
inside the car?
For what? There's nothing in here, sir.
No, I'm saying, can I see? Like, can you? If you're standing outside, can you see inside the car?
No, but I mean, I had my window cracked. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get another ticket. This, like, come on, you know, like, I'm already trying to get one out the way. I'm not trying to go through that stuff again, sir. You know, like, I'm just trying to get this out the way, take them off. You know, you see me, I seen you. Literally just busted it. You see me. We made eye contact.
I started recording you.
Right when you pulled
when
up,
you pulled
when you
in.
moved the car in.
See you
Sir, come on, man. I'm not trying.
It's cool. It's cool.
Or anything,
I got it
you
on
know?
camera. I've been recording him.
You know, I seen you. We made eye contact. You let the car go. I went. I thought you were gonna stop right there, and you literally went around.
All right. So here's the thing.
You know.
I can't even make eye contact with you because these tints are so
I know,
so
but
dark.
like I told you, already gave me a ticket. I'm gonna take them off. I just haven't got the chance to it. I want to pay my ticket, take these tints off, and that's it. Go on with my day. I'm not for what, sir? I'm not doing nothing wrong. For what, sir? For what? There's nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong, sir.
I can smell the weed coming from.
But there's nothing. I'm telling you.
You want me to step out?
Come on, man. Like, I'm just trying to go on with my
If
day.
you have a little bit of weed.
No,
there's
this is all there was. This is all there was in the car.
Okay,
you know, like you're making my, you know, like I'm just trying to go on with my day, and you're like doing the most. Like,
Ooh.
what is this?
Damn.
Like, for what, man? I didn't do nothing. Like I didn't do nothing, man. Like, that's not cool. For what, man? Like, I didn't do nothing.
For what? I'm not gonna identify myself. I haven't done nothing wrong.
Step
You
out.
you pulled him over.
I know. Step out.
You pulled him over, boss.
Okay, but I had to search the car, so step out. Put your hands up here.
Well, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Put your
Don't
hands
touch
up
me,
there.
boss. Don't touch me. I
I can
haven't
touch
done
you.
anything wrong.
Okay, put your
I have
hands
not
up.
done anything wrong. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not gonna identify or nothing. You pulled him over.
Guess what? I'm searching you, so you have to identify
Okay,
yourself.
check my front pocket. Go ahead. You can check my front pocket because this is a hoodie. This is a hoodie. Check it.
Alright, come this way.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No problem. No
I
problem.
put my hands in my pocket because it's kind of cold.
Yeah,
You already searched me.
Yeah, you're good.
You already patted us down and everything, you know, like, that's not cool.
Brr.
Can I get my phone, sir?
It's fine where it is.
Not cool at all, man. Not at all.
Holy
Hold on here too, man.
Is that the Pro or the Pro Max?
Max. Pro Max, yeah. Oh, shenanigans.
Damn. That's crazy. I had this truck for 5 years. Never have I had an issue over it. You know, now one little ticket for that, like, that's, you know, that's crazy. That's ridiculous, you know.
I can't guarantee it because did you get like a state ticket, like one you gotta go to
He
court
gave me
for?
the same
No, it's
ticket.
him,
That's why
bro.
when I
No,
seen
no.
him, I was
Yeah,
like,
buddy.
oh, this guy get like, literally, like, now I feel like that's harassment. you
More
know?
often than not.
I know I can't have the front ones. Yes, I understand.
No, that's what I'm saying. More often than not, if you get it removed and you show documentation, whether it's a picture or if you get it professionally done,
Yes,
and you
but
show the
he
invoice.
didn't even have no reason to pull me over. I literally pulled out from the
And now you guys are searching
And now
us
you
for
guys
what,
are searching
tints?
us for nothing but tints. Like,
It's
crazy.
cool. We'll file a
Like,
complaint.
it's cool. You
We'll
guys
file a
do what
complaint.
you
It's all
guys
good.
have to do. It's your protocol. But that's crazy.
No, I
I've been recording him ever since he just seen the
that's
truck
not
and
cool,
busted
sir.
it.
Like,
It's
I get
cool.
frustrated. I
It-
really do. I'm
that's
saying
not cool at all.
if you get the tints fixed before your court date,
That is true.
more often than not, I've seen the judge throw it out.
This is the first place I drive up down to Grand to go to my family for 5 years. I never have I had this issue. But it's cool.
He threw away and short. We literally just went to Walgreens and he tried coming back.
You get me right because I can't drive. I don't have a license.
You okay?
Freezing.
Okay, let's go back.
God, I forgot to put on lotion, dude. Look how ashy I got. That's crazy. Jesus. It's cool, bro. Just file a complaint after
I'm gonna.
the harassment.
You know? Like, he literally seen me. He made eye contact.
You can't make eye contact with me.
It's cool. A video.
Yeah, you
A
do.
video speaks 1,000 words, papas. We're good.
You know, like, he literally made a left, busted it, and got right behind me.
That's
For
a,
what?
that's a
What
nice
was
ass
the
house. At least it's not.
Yeah, but the window was down. He clearly seen me. What was I doing wrong? Oh, it's fucking cool.
Jogging place.
That's not cool, man. Not cool at all.
You're gonna give me back my deal right when it's done.
Yeah, they're just gonna run. He's just gonna run name.
They'll give it back.
Yeah. Even though you should have never gave me your ID, they ain't pull you over.
Right from front that I live here.
That. Sweet baby Jesus. How do you guys do it, man?
Layers. I got a sweater on. The shirt
Oh,
that
okay.
my uniform shirt is insulated.
Oh,
and I'm
okay,
wearing an
okay.
under layer shirt. And I'm still freezing. I don't know how you do it.
Well, I wasn't planning to
We
stand
were in
outside
the
for
car,
5
we were
minutes.
not planning this, you know? The trunk's open, just unlock it.
Just pull it.
Pull it. That's it.
Trying to get back in the car, sir.
Sound system, that's it. Nothing crazy. What was that?
How much it costs?
How much that cost me? Well, I invested money within time, little by little. I had a cheaper system.
Yep.
Then I went and got a different box, you know. That's it.
Add-ons, little by little.
Little by little. I didn't go and splurge on it. That's
Holy
expensive,
shit.
man.
Go ahead.
What's up?
It's freezing, dude. I get it.
This is why, and I still don't listen. My mom says I was a kid, wear gloves.
All right. You gotta change those tints, okay? All right.
All right.
You're saying?
Yeah, I get that, but that's
We can hop back in the car?
You know, like, I've been honest
Good?
with you, you know, we've
Good?
been sincere in
Good?
it.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Come over here. What's your name?
I'm straight. You go ahead. I'm cool. I'm gonna identify. You pulled him over. I'm not gonna identify. This is
Well,
not
here's
stopping
the
ID.
Hold on. Here's the thing. I pulled you out the car and I searched you. Okay? So I need to identify you.
No, I'm straight.
Okay.
If it would have been if it would have been a call, it would have been a different story. Since it's not a call, you just pulled him over. You pulled him over. You could ask him for, hey, you're not gonna ask for my ID. I choose not to identify myself.
Okay.
I have not
So
done
you-
nothing wrong.
so
You
you want
clearly searched
wanna
me.
do obstruction.
I have
I didn't
nothing.
search you. I pat you down.
You patted me down. I clearly have nothing. I've done nothing.
Right.
absolutely nothing wrong.
Okay, so you want to
So
go...
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Is that what you want to do? We're gonna go
Oh,
down
I
for
got you.
obstruction?
If you want,
wanna go down for obstruction?
if you want a lawsuit, you could take it there. I've been recording you from the go.
That's fine. Go back
From
to
the go. Yeah, I've been peaceful. You just want me to identify myself for absolutely no reason, papas. No, now they're having a junta.
Yeah, you'll get back in a second, guys.
All right. Let's go.
Good go?
Yeah, go.
They stopped us because of tints, and he's trying to identify me. He asked for your brother's ID. Yeah, some illegal there. I ain't going, bro. I ain't going. I'm American. I ain't going. I'm American, bro. I ain't got an ID. You got me f***ed up.
Let's be real, these cops aren't interested in road safety. They're out here flexing their authority, harassing people for the smallest reasons. Tinted windows are a ticket at worst, but these officers turned it into a whole production for no good reason. This isn't law enforcement, it's a power trip. And then as if it wasn't enough, they pull the I smell weed routine. How convenient, right? This is one of the oldest excuses used to justify an unnecessary search. Just because an officer claims they smell something doesn't give them the right to dig through your car. If you're not impaired and there's no real evidence of a crime, they need to back off. And the passenger, totally unnecessary harassment. He's not driving, he's not committing a crime, but here comes the officer demanding ID. Here's the fact, passengers don't have to identify themselves unless there's suspicion of a crime. Just sitting there is not a crime. This is why you have to know your rights. If they pull you over for a minor issue, that's all it should be. A ticket, a warning, and done. Not a fishing expedition into your life. When they start talking about searches or demanding ID without cause, demand a lawyer and refuse anything that oversteps your rights. Record everything, stand your ground, and don't let them turn a minor infraction into something bigger. Let's keep going.
For what?
Because I told you to.
You haven't have a reason, sir. You didn't pull me
what,
over. But you didn't pull me over.
Get the license out, or I'll hit for a backup, and I'll take you out of the car.
Call your
Get your driver's license.
Call your supervisor, sir.
Get your driver's license out right now.
Call your supervisor.
Please call your supervisor, because you
I'm
had
not calling the
you're not pulling me over
You
neither.
get your driver's license
Call
out
your
right now.
supervisor.
Show me ID.
Call your supervisor.
What do you need my ID for, sir?
Well, because you want to run your mouth to me.
No, because you was looking at my license plate for what?
Exactly.
For what?
You don't have the right to run this.
I got my rights
You
to
don't have
do
the right
anything
to
I
run this
want to
plate.
do. I'm a police officer.
You can't
That-
run this
that
plate.
Get your
doesn't mean
driver's
anything.
license out,
That
or
doesn't
I'll
mean
pull you
anything.
over and I'll tow your car.
You can't tow my
Get
car.
your-
You're
get your
not pulling me
driver's
over.
license
You're not
out.
pulling me over.
Get your driver's
What is your badge
license
number,
out.
sir?
Right there it is.
What's
right
your name?
Can you read it to me?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Read your badge
Get
number and your name.
Get your driver's license
Read
out,
your
or I'm gonna
badge.
lock you
I'm
up.
asking you. You can't
I'm
lock me
telling
up. You can't lock me up.
Control Tom 3315.
We're asking you to call a supervisor, sir.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we're not getting the supervisor.
We're not getting a supervisor. Refusing to identify himself.
Get your driver's license out.
A civil servant.
Off duty.
Off duty. pulling people over at Nordstrom parking
Ain't
lot.
nobody pulled you over. You stopped.
Well, if you ain't
No,
pull us over, you don't need to
stopped
see no
me.
license.
You jumped out and stopped
No,
me.
I said, show me your driver's license.
You jumped out and
I
stopped me.
said, show me your ID.
You jumped out and stopped
I'm
me,
not gonna
sir.
argue with you.
It's
Sir,
not an argument.
Okay, we
wait,
just had.
just wait,
It's
you'll
just
see.
one question. What was the reason for you jumping out on us?
Suspicious behavior.
What, like what?
Exactly.
What was the suspicious behavior?
Exactly.
Buying a bunch of shoes
But
at
you guys are
Nordstrom?
coming back around to look at me.
No,
or
you jumped
do
out the
whatever
car.
You're gonna do. I
You
don't
jumped
know
out
if
the
you got
car
guns or
first.
what.
You jumped out the car first. That's why we
Get
came
your
back.
driver's license out. It's the last time I'm going to tell you.
Cause you ain't got to do nothing. He can't even pull you over out there. He's not. He can't pull you over.
Get your driver's license.
Let's go,
out.
cuz.
We're gonna wait for backup, sir.
Yeah, we wait.
An authority over you, or
You
however.
don't have no authority over
Not
me.
me. Not
We're
me.
asking. We want
You
the.
have some
supervisor.
authority over me.
You're
Who's your
supervisor?
supervisor?
I don't have a supervisor out.
Oh, you're a self-contracted civil servant. Is that what you're saying?
I don't answer questions to you. We'll wait.
You don't even answer what your name is, officer?
Nope.
You can't even tell us that?
Nope.
Are you really an officer of the law?
Yep.
We don't have any proof that you are.
Well, that's
Because
too
you have a
bad.
shirt that
Get
says
your driver's license out.
What is your proof that you're even legal to
Shut
stop
up.
us? What is
Why
your
don't
proof?
you shut up?
What
I'm
is
not
your
talking
proof?
to you.
What is your proof? I'm being calm. You don't have to yell and spit in the car.
Yeah, I do.
Now you're spitting bodily fluids on us.
Yeah. There you go.
You know,
Better get your driver's license out.
that's all right, officer. We're compliant. You have to suspect him of doing something. Suspicious behavior.
I got these guys were inside there. They got a bunch of stuff, and then they run their mouth to me as they were leaving to try to make sure I didn't get their license plate. And then he didn't want to show me ID.
Officer Strelman.
No, they didn't steal items.
We bought a bunch of
They
items.
bought a bunch of stuff, but when they were sitting right here, I was trying to get their license plate. He hollers out the window, "You're not getting my plate," and he takes off. So I went to get him. Then he comes back and he stops here. So I asked him for driver's license.
It's all on video. That's not what happened.
What infraction did he commit?
Nothing at all, officer.
It's suspicious behavior. I'm wanting an ID.
Okay. What was suspicious about it?
Because he was calling me out in my car.
What did I call you, sir? I didn't call you anything.
You
I asked you.
know what
I
I
asked you,
was
what were you
doing.
trying to get my license plate for? That's what I asked you.
Okay. Well,
And then I came back to really see what was going on
That's why we stopped in front of the store.
with my hazards on. And he jumped out. We have it on record. He jumped out and told me to stop.
And started asking us for ID and all this and that. And
And he said we was looking suspicious. How? We was in the same store he was in. We was shopping.
he just
I'm
seen
a
us
loyal
shop.
customer here. I shop here all the time. The thing is, he asked for my license for what reason?
That's all we asked him, officer. That's all we asked him. What infraction or what crime do you suspect us of committing? And then we asked him for a supervisor. He said, you're not getting a supervisor.
hang tight for me for just 1 second.
Yes, sir.
As far as I know, based upon what happened, I don't think either of us have any reasonable suspicion to believe
Right.
that there's a crime taking place.
Right.
It says there's no reason for a traffic stop at this point.
Right.
So there's no legal requirement for you to identify yourself to an officer at that
Right,
point. So
right.
if you don't want to give him ID, then you don't have to give him ID at that point.
And we tried to be calm and talk to him like that, and he just, I don't have to tell you anything. He's leaning in the car, spitting all in the car. He's just, I don't know if he's having a bad day. His wife left him. I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know,
Your
man.
guess is as good as mine.
But hey, man, I appreciate
as far
you,
as I'm
boss.
concerned, you guys are good to go. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
take care, all right?
Appreciate it.
So I do have an update on this situation. According to Slim Fish, this security guard was fired the same day of this incident, and rightfully so, because the security guard does not have the authority to stop anyone outside the premises they're securing. This guy looked like he may be an off-duty deputy sheriff, so again, he overstepped his boundaries, especially detaining these guys and demanding the driver produce ID. The security guard was rightfully fired for this incident because he violated the customer's civil rights. This guard's actions was unprofessional and could potentially lead to a physical altercation if Slim Fish and his cousin weren't so respectful. The securities company's decision to fire the guard sends a clear message that it will not tolerate discrimination or harassment of its customers. For those who don't know, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. So the security guard's decision to stop a customer based on something that the customer said that the guard found disrespectful constitutes discrimination on the basis of his speech. Slim Fish didn't give details on the civil lawsuit, but I'm sure he was well compensated.
But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. And without you, there's no CT3. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And until next time, peace.